Hello everyone! I thought I would share a haul video with you, so I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. I have been to the UK the last few days, and I just came back yesterday, and I thought it would be a cool idea to show you guys what I bought in the UK. And I think we should just start. So, I've been to a couple of shops, and my favorite craft shop in the UK is Hobbycraft. And they always have some really cool offers, like 3 for 2 offers. And last weekend they also had the Black Friday 20% off offer. And I thought I would have to buy a few things that you can find there. So the first thing that I bought was this really cool scrapbook book. I've been eyeing that since the last time I've seen it, but because I'm not a scrapbooker, I thought, well, I don't know whether I should need it, whether I would need it. But I think this is so nice with the golden feathers, and it was just £6, and then 20% off, and I just had to buy it. Actually, let's open it up. So it has a ribbon here to close it, which I think is really nice. And then many of you who are following me on Instagram know that I love craft. And this is completely, like, all of the pages are craft pages. And there are, I don't know, there must be like 25 pages, 30 pages in here. So I thought this is really nice. And it's 12 by 12 inches. Okay, what else did I get? So I also got this circle punch. I forgot the size of the circle, but I thought it was really nice to do some labels for my embossing powders, and then just use the circle punch for the labels. So I got that. I think this was £4. Then I also got, so I actually didn't get that the first time I went there, so I had to go back. And then I bought 3 of the bigger versions of the Spectrum Noirs. I don't have any Copics. I just started out with the Spectrum Noirs because they are much cheaper. So what I don't like about the Spectrum Noirs is this nib here. Well, they do work fine, I guess, with the nib, but I recently discovered the brush nibs that you can exchange for this chisel nib. And I bought some of the brush nibs and exchanged them, and they work so much better with the brush nibs, I have to say. But then again, the brush nibs are really expensive. So I think, so at Hobbycraft, 3 brush nibs are £5. But they have a 3 for 2 offer, and I really wanted to get brush nibs this time, but they only had 2 at the Hobbycraft I was. So I couldn't get any, which was a shame. But yeah, so this is the light package, the pastel package, and the dark package. I already have the 4th one, which is brights. So now I own all of the large ones, and I think I'm only short of a few of the smaller packages. So I'm really looking forward to use these. Let's put them aside. So what else did I get? I also got these two pens. So this is from Uniba Signo Broad, and does that focus? Yeah. I really like the lilac color, so I bought this one. And then I bought the Uniball Phantom pen, which is a pen where you can just write anything on paper and then erase it afterwards. So I think this is really neat. So I bought these as well. What I also bought are 2 packages of these C6 white cards. There are 50 cards in there, so card blanks, and 50 envelopes as well. And I think these are really good quality, so I use these all the time. And they were like £5 and then 20% off. So I got 2 of these. Then, well, okay. I also got these 2 Derwent Blender pens, which offer blending pencils, color pencils, and I thought I would give them a try. So I haven't tried them out, but I thought this would be a nice idea to blend the pencils. So we'll see how that goes. And something that isn't necessarily craft related is this silicone tray from Wilton, and it's just, so as you can see here, there are like these 4 little molds, and what you can do is just melt some chocolate, put it in here, and then after the chocolate dried or got cold, you can just pop them out, and you have 4 little chocolate bars. And I thought this is a really nice idea for Christmas, so I bought that as well. Then let's just then I went to Card Factory, actually is the name, and I love Card Factory. So if I wouldn't make my own cards, I would go to Card Factory, I guess, because they have a lot of cards. So nice. But what they also have is tissue paper. And because it's Christmas, they had these beautiful ones. So the one with the snowflakes, and larger snowflakes, and golden background. And these kind of, I don't know. They look glittery, but the texture isn't glittery. But I thought these are really nice. So, and I really like to use tissue paper to wrap my presents. So I had to buy these as well. Then I made an order at Make the Day Special craft shop, which is a shop located in the UK. I just have to find the, where is it? But what I bought is this really nice feather set from W+9. I've been eyeing that a long time, and I thought, let's just get it. And I'm actually, there it is. And I also bought the Concord and 9th, how's it called? Take a Bow dies. And with these dies you can kind of build your own Christmas tree. And here I was also thinking, so since I only get the Big Shot for Christmas, I won't be able to actually do any Christmas trees before Christmas, but then again, these trees are not just for Christmas, but the whole winter season, I guess. So I bought the dies as well. So I really like these and I'm looking forward to use these. Then there is an eBay shop that I really like. And it sits in the US, somewhere in New York, I guess it was. And they used to ship to Germany, but the shop is called Big Warehouse UK. So I think they wanted to send only to the UK, but they somehow also shipped to Germany a couple of months ago. But then they decided to stop that. Now I think there's an eBay shop, Big Warehouse Germany, where you can also order some craft supplies as well. And the prices are pretty reasonable, I would say. But the German shop isn't, well, you get stuff there, like my favorite things stuff, things from Paper Smooches and Adriel, Hero Arts, and so on. But there's, well, there are not many things in there. I hope that they stock more in the near future. But right now the UK shop is really good. So they don't have the newer stuff, which is fine by me. And they have, as I said, really reasonable prices. For example, oh, actually this I also got from Make the Day Special shop, which are the stitched borders by Lawn Fawn, which I really like. So I got this as well. So, but from the eBay shop I got, how's it called? The Grassy Fields dies from My Favorite Things. I can't really remember how much that was, but it was not much. And actually now, so I think pounds to euros now is, well, it's not that good to actually buy stuff in pounds if you usually have euros, because it's more expensive now if you convert euros to pounds. But well, I actually ordered this I think 2 months ago because my boyfriend is in the UK. I just ship it to him, and he just, well, waits until I come to, visiting him, then I can take it with me. Maybe this was 8 euros, I guess. Then I also got this really nice rubber background stamp, graphic leaves background from Hero Arts, and I think this is really beautiful. Then I also got some rectangle dies, the cross-stitched ones from My Favorite Things, and I think this was 17 euros, which is really inexpensive, I would say. Inexpensive, yeah. Okay, then I also got the pierced circle die from Avery Elle. Unfortunately, I didn't see that it doesn't actually cut any circles, but only, well, I don't know, presses the little circles into the paper, but well, never mind. And then I also got the Avery Elle double pierced rectangle die, which now actually cuts, and it cuts, well, or it creates borders around kind of two pieces. So the rectangle that it cuts out, and then the kind of larger rectangle it's been cut it out of. So I thought this is really nice. So I really hope that the German shop stocks more stuff in the future, so I can just order from them and not from the UK version or the UK shop. But right now I'm happy. And actually what I got from them as well is also a mini ink blending tool from Ranger, the Distress Glaze, which makes your distress backgrounds water resistant. so I just wanted to try that out. And also some multimedia matte, because I usually order, so in Europe in general, I usually order from Scrubby, which is a Dutch shop, but they never have these small bottles. So I had to order from the US, I guess, for a reasonable price. Okay. Then what I also got is this, and I don't know whether you can see that. So I actually ordered that from China because I couldn't find it anywhere here. So I ordered it off from eBay. What it is, it's kind of like, I don't know, really tiny fabric leftovers. I don't know how to describe that, but I thought it would be nice, so for Christmas cards in general, to put some glue down, then sprinkle that on top, or maybe you can call it velvet, I don't know, but sprinkle it on top, rub it into the glue, and then you have this kind of velvety texture. Well, yeah, I also ordered these in different colors, but I don't have it here right now. So that would be quite interesting, I guess. So we'll see. Then, well, almost done. What I also ordered is this set from Create a Smile, which is called 29 Again. And I had this stamp set on my wish list for a long time, and now I received an email a couple of days ago that this stamp set will retire, and then I thought now I would have to get it, otherwise it might be too late. So I got this stamp set. And what I also got, a friend of mine on Instagram, she wanted to sell some of her things, and what I got from her is this really cute stamp set from Some Odd Girl. And I've seen that a couple of times, but I never found it in Europe. So I was pretty happy that she wanted to sell the stamp set. And what I also got is another set of rectangle dies with the circles, which is kind of similar to the Avriel set, but I think there's a few different sizes in this set, so I don't really mind having a couple of options here. Okay, so thank you for watching. You've seen the stuff that I got. It's pretty well. I got really much stuff, but I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to the weekend when I can craft and try these out. So thank you very much. I hope this was interesting, and hope to see you around on YouTube or Instagram or my blog. Bye bye.